that so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon, and welcome to the 2025 Longwood University Nursing Pinning Ceremony. My name is Dr. Kim Little, and I am the Chair of Nursing and a Professor of Nursing. It is my privilege and honor to welcome you all to this special occasion. As we begin, I would first like to take a moment to recognize our faculty and to thank them for all they have done to help our students achieve academic success. Faculty, please stand as your name is called. Clinical Educator Brittany Cash. Dr. Cynthia Cruz. Dr. Pam Compton-Dooley. Clinical Educator Amanda Green. Dr. Jennifer Hutchinson. Dr. Catherine Miller. Dr. Lisa Miner. Dr. Ellis Parker. Clinical Educator Christy Pribble. Clinical Educator Julie Ross. Dr. Wendy Thompson. I would also like to extend a warm thank you and well wishes to our administrative assistant, Mrs. Barbara Soldivieri, who is retiring today. She has worked with you, students, the past 4 years of your educational journey here and will certainly be missed. Thank you, Mrs. Soldivieri, for all that you have done for me, our students, and the department. Today, we honor you, seniors, as you are one step closer to fulfilling your goal and perhaps dream of becoming a nurse. The nursing pinning ceremony dates back to the Crusades of the 12th century. However, the more modern-day ceremony began under Florence Nightingale's influence, which resulted in nurses being recognized by hospitals. This first led to the development of hospital-based nursing training programs. The Nightingale School of Nursing in London awarded a badge to students who completed their program. This ceremony became tradition in England and in the U.S. by 1916. In addition to you receiving a nursing pin today, you will also be taking part in the reading of the Nightingale Pledge and will do so while holding a Nightingale lamp. The lamp is symbolic of the care Florence Nightingale provided to wounded and ill soldiers during the Crimean War when the British Empire was at war with the Russian Empire. It is a representation of her rounds at night and her dedication to patients in need, even in uncertain circumstances. She became known as the Lady with the Lamp. Florence Nightingale depicts what we call evidence-based nursing today. In her notes on nursing, she created a diagram during the Crimean War that documented the deaths that had occurred and their particular cause. This became what we now know as the pie chart. Before her work in the Crimean War, she was known for improving the unsanitary conditions at a British-based hospital. She noted the conditions were filthy, unhealthy, and were contributing to the illness and the deaths of the patients there. By improving their hygiene, requiring that the linens be laundered, and providing healthy foods, the spread of cholera was limited, and subsequently, the death rate was reduced by 2/3. It was through her initial data collection that she was able to improve outcomes and ultimately save lives. Each and every one of you has the opportunity to be a change agent, just like Florence Nightingale. There is no doubt you have challenges facing you in today's healthcare setting. In fact, some of you identified those challenges during your internship this semester through your change project. I have to say this is the first year in my 25 years of teaching that I've noticed such a focus on the nursing environment and the current climate. It resonated with me. You spoke loud and clear. Riley, Aaliyah, and Gabby, you saw your units were understaffed and nurses were burning out. Jillian, you focused on RN turnover that was so evident to you, and you were there less than 3 months. Sydney, you focused on nurses cherry-picking assignments, which I have to admit is a term I had not yet heard being used in nursing. Mary and Emily, you both picked up on the alarm fatigue that nurses face and the moral courage required to continue to do the right thing. Tricia and Olivia, you focused on compassion fatigue and the need to debrief after a cardiac arrest because you recognized just how painful and stressful that can be. You are all correct. Something does have to change, or we will never get ahead of the nursing shortage that was forecasted long before the onset of a pandemic. You can be a part of the solution. Florence Nightingale once said, "Nursing is a progressive art such that to stand still is to go backward." I implore you today to be the change for good. Use your voice and move forward. Go forward with the same degree of tenacity and grit that Florence Nightingale displayed. You are a citizen leader after all. You have what it takes to effect change, and I trust you will do just that. Florence Nightingale was also described as being strong-willed. She once said, "Never give nor take an excuse." So my charge to you is this: don't ever accept less when you know there's more for you and your patients. Be their advocate. Step in when they can't. Do what's right for them every single time. The pin you will receive today was designed by our first graduating class in 2013. You will note on your pin the lamp representing Florence Nightingale. This lamp is known as the lamp of knowledge. Take the knowledge, skill, and leadership ability you have gained during your years here at Longwood and go forth to become what you have worked so very hard for. Congratulations to you all. I would now like to introduce to you our Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Larissa Smith.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Let me hear you say it. Good afternoon. Good. All right. I want to add my welcome to all of today's speakers and welcome you to today's ceremony of our nursing degree candidates marking their transition from student to professionals. Nursing is the most rigorous degree program at Longwood. And I think the students will agree with me that they would not be here today without the support and hard work of their faculty and the leadership of Dr. Kim Little, who, before, I know this is a very raucous group, and I'm very proud of you, and we're going to hoot and holler in a minute. But I do want to, I just want to mention that this year is especially special because Dr. Kim Little won a statewide Outstanding Faculty Award from our State Council of Higher Education of Virginia. So let's give all of our faculty and Dr. Kim Little a big round of applause. And now, a few words for our students. Nursing is a respected, diverse, and inclusive profession with an array of specialties, and you all have a wealth of opportunities before you. Longwood has helped you to become a professional nurse, but I earnestly hope we have also inspired you to become a citizen leader prepared to make a positive contribution to the common good. But when we think about it, what does citizen leadership really mean for you in your chosen profession? To answer that, and I'm a historian by training, I look to the past for inspiration. The pledge you will soon take is named after Florence Nightingale, as Dr. Little explained. After service in the Crimean War in the 1950s, Nightingale returned to Great Britain to establish nursing education programs and to build the nursing profession. These programs became models for nursing schools in the United States, and they relied upon evidence and comparing results and advocating for the training of nurses. Clara Barton took her nursing skills and channeled them into social reform. She worked for a decade to lay the groundwork of the American Red Cross, which she founded at age 60 in 1881. She served as its president for the next 23 years. Providing relief to people in need was a guiding principle of Clara Barton's life. So in these two women, we see two important facets of the nursing profession, particularly as it relates to citizen leadership. Bolstered by a strong foundation in coursework and practica that are rooted in Nightingale's educational efforts, you are equipped with the knowledge and the curiosity to treat medical conditions. And empowered by Barton's commitment to service, we hope that you will continue to transform your communities. And as Dr. Little sort of talked about, it's clear you're already beginning to do that. Your commitment to your chosen profession has not come without sacrifice already. For many of you, the start of your undergraduate career is entwined with the second year of COVID restrictions. But you built a community, this community, that helped you navigate the challenges you faced. Now your time at Longwood is concluding, when changes to federal funding for healthcare and questions about technology's role in patient care only extend a climate of shifting expectations and uncertain outcomes. But you can rely on your knowledge and on your commitment to service to sustain you through the challenges ahead. You understand the importance of the personal, the individual touch. As the late Pope Francis said, nurses are the crossroads of 1,000 relationships which require attention, competence, and compassion. Your ability and skill to heal, your service to the well-being of individuals and to the broader public is at the heart of citizen leadership as nurses. Thank you for all that you have done already, and thank you for all you will do for our society and for the common good. Congratulations.
Thank you, Provost Smith. I would now like to invite Senior Class Vice President Madison Clegg to the stage for the class reflection.
Thank you, Dr. Little, and good afternoon. To our families, friends, faculties, mentors, and most importantly, my fellow nursing graduates, thank you for being here today. Today is more than just a celebration. It's a milestone, a victory, a breath of relief, and a deep exhale after 4 years that have tested, challenged, and transformed us. Each of you sitting here, whether you're wearing a gown or sitting in the audience, played a part in helping us all reach this moment. You were there through the breakdowns over exams, the late-night study sessions, the text that started with, "Do you know what the heck this means?" You brought us coffee, encouragement, and on some days, the strength to just keep going. To our support systems, thank you. Thank you for reminding us that we were capable even when we forgot. You believed in us on the days that we didn't believe in ourselves, and because of you, we're sitting here today on the edge of a new beginning. To our professors, where do we even begin? You didn't just teach us content, you taught us to care, to think critically, and to trust our instincts. You stayed late for test reviews, re-explained hard topics more times than we can count, and listened when we were frustrated or burnt out. You've shaped us into not just healthcare professionals, but patient advocates, team leaders, and lifelong learners. Thank you for pouring so much into our growth. Now to my classmates. We made it. I still remember that first semester, we walked into nursing school with wide eyes, fresh notebooks, not a clue what was ahead. We were just kids in scrubs trying to figure out how to take blood pressures and remember which side the liver's on. Now we've reached the end, with clinicals, internships, and more care plans behind us than we ever thought possible. We've come a long way from those head-to-toe assessments that had us sweating in sim lab, from panicking over skills checkoffs to confidently performing those same skills on real patients, from crying over the NCLEX-style practice questions to finally understanding how to think like a nurse. There were days we thought we might not make it, the tests that crushed our confidence, the clinical days that left us emotionally drained, the times we had to miss family events or put life on pause to study for yet another ATI or write another paper. But we didn't just make it through. We showed up, we adapted, we supported one another, and we grew. Somewhere along the way, without even realizing it, we became nurses. We became the people we once looked up to, the ones who stay calm in a crisis, who know how to advocate for their patients, and who never forget the human behind the diagnosis. Whether you're heading into pediatrics, emergency, ICU, med-surg, oncology, or somewhere entirely different, you're ready. You've been trained, challenged, and prepared to step into a role that carries incredible responsibility and even greater purpose. We're stepping out into a world that desperately needs good nurses. Nurses who are compassionate, strong, and fearless. Nurses who know how to listen, how to lead, and how to keep learning. And that's us. We've grown into this calling through mistakes, through victories, and through each other. And while our paths from here may lead us in different directions, we'll always carry this foundation. The late nights, the friendships, the tough love from professors, and the mentors who believed in us. As we leave Longwood, we're also saying goodbye to our chapter of our lives that we'll never get back, but one we'll never forget. These halls, our nursing building, the mannequins that we had many conversations with, the group chats that saved our lives, the 2 a.m. breakdowns that turned into inside jokes, all of it has made this an unforgettable journey. We didn't realize back when we were just scared freshmen how much this place would shape us. We didn't know that some of our hardest moments would become our proudest. And we certainly didn't know how hard it would be to leave a place that became home. But that's the beauty of it. This place and these people helped us become the best version of ourselves. They helped us become nurses. So today, as we prepare to walk across the stage, take a moment to soak it in. Be proud, be grateful, and be confident. You are exactly where you're meant to be. So congratulations to nursing class of 2025. I am endlessly proud of each and every one of you. You've worked for this and you've earned this. And I can't wait to see the impact you'll make in this world, one patient, one shift, and one life at a time. Thank you.
Thank you, Madison. Senior class treasurer Mackenzie Hayes and class historian Taylor Moore will now come forward to present the senior class gift.
On behalf of the graduating class, I want to extend our heartfelt thanks to our nursing faculty. Your dedication, guidance, and countless hours of hard work have shaped us into the nurses we are today. While today is a celebration of us, it is clear you've been the steady force behind the scenes, teaching, supporting, and cheering us on every step of the way.
As class treasurer, on behalf of the Student Council, I would like to personally express my thanks for your support during our joint fundraising with the class of 2024 last year. Your purchase of a sweatshirt helped both the class of 2024 and the class of 2025 leave a lasting impression on the Longwood nursing program. The class of 2025's gift includes providing lunch to the teachers, donating 2 boxes of printer paper, which will go to the community printer that all the nursing students have access to, and finally a donation to the nursing department to use at their discretion. This gift not only thanks the teachers who made such an impact on us personally and shaped us to be the best future nurses possible, but also will impact future nursing classes. This gift cements the class of 2025's legacy as a class filled with generosity and gratitude for those who helped us get to this point in our academic journey. In closing, I would like to offer one final thank you on behalf of the class of 2025. Thank you to our teachers for guiding and fostering us for our love of learning. Thank you to our parents who have encouraged us and been our support systems through arguably one of the most difficult times of our lives. Finally, thank you to everyone who has impacted our collegiate journey, mentors, friends, and those who are no longer here to celebrate with us. To the class of 2025, congratulations, and let's go change the world one patient at a time. As Christina Yang from Grey's Anatomy said, have some fire, be unstoppable, and be a force of nature. Thank you.
Thank you, Taylor and Mackenzie. I would now like to ask clinical educator Christy Pribble to come forward and present the Senior Nursing Student Awards. A description of these awards can be found on page 2 in your program.
Good afternoon. My name is Professor Christy Pribble, and I'm the clinical educator here in the nursing department at Longwood University. I also serve as the chair of the scholarship committee, and I'll be awarding 6 awards this afternoon. These awards have been determined by vote from the nursing instructors, the class of 2025 cohort members, and by random draw. As I read off the recipients of each award, please hold your applause until the end. If you are a recipient of the award, please come to the stage to accept your award. The first award today will be the Longwood University Nursing Award for Clinical Excellence. The Clinical Excellence Award is presented to a nursing student voted on by the nursing department staff, whom we feel have demonstrated clinical excellence during their time here at Longwood. This person reflects compassion, caring, and respect for human dignity, exemplifies professional integrity, displays creativity and independence, along with exhibiting outstanding leadership. The 2025 Clinical Excellence Award goes to Gabriella Selhorst. Bree, will you please join me on the stage? Next, we have the Longwood University Nursing Excellence Award. This award is presented to a nursing student voted on by the nursing department staff, whom we feel have demonstrated nursing excellence during their time here at Longwood. This person demonstrates active citizen leadership, excels in academic and clinical performance, exhibits characteristics of a professional nurse, builds positive relationships with peers, clients, and the healthcare professionals, and demonstrates enthusiasm about nursing. This year's recipient of the Nursing Excellence Award goes to Teresa Miller. Terry, will you please join me on stage? The next award will be the Longwood University Outstanding Senior Peer Award. The Outstanding Peer Award is voted on by the class of 2025 members and awarded to the classmate that they feel best demonstrated the following criteria: balances academics with outside interest, respects classmates and faculty, exhibits a positive attitude and influences on others, promotes nursing in a professional and holistic manner, and consistently participates in class activities. Will you join me in congratulating Adam Story as the 2025 Outstanding Peer recipient? Next, we have the Longwood University Nursing Award for Academic Excellence. The academic award goes to the nursing student that maintained the highest cumulative grade point average for their time here at Longwood University. With a GPA of 3.723, will you please join me in congratulating Mary Tursick on achieving this award? The next award will be the Longwood Student Nurses Chapters Award of Excellence. This is the Student Nurses Association, or SNA, award. Professor Rebecca Johnson, Professor Elizabeth Zirkle, and myself have the honor of serving as advisors to the SNA organization here at Longwood University in the nursing department. This year's Student Nurses Association Scholarship is awarded to a dedicated and hardworking individual. She has served on the SNA Executive Board, has consistently demonstrated leadership, commitment to service, and a passion for nursing. Will you please join me in congratulating Sydney Lunan as the 2025 SNA Award recipient? The final award I will present today is the Melissa Hayslip Memorial Nursing Award. The Melissa Hayslip Memorial Nursing Award is an award created in memory of Melissa Hayslip, who was a graduate of the class of 2013, our first nursing class here at Longwood University. Her free spirit, passion, and dedication to nursing inspired her family to maintain her legacy by supporting new graduates. This award is being awarded to 4 of the 2025 graduates who are randomly selected by a random draw. Please join me in congratulating the following students for the Melissa Hayslip Award. When I call your name, please join me on the stage, but please hold your applause until all 4 recipients have been called. The first is Grace Dorgan. The next is Abigail Gill. Next is Madeline Molnar. And last is Jillian Ratliff. If we can take this moment to once again congratulate all 4 recipients.
At this time, we have a special award that is not in your program, and the students are not aware of this award. But for this special award presentation, I'd like to call to the stand Cheryl Pleasance, who's going to represent the Virginia Nurses Association.
Good afternoon. I am Cheryl Pleasant, Student Outreach Chair for the Farmville chapter of the Virginia Nurses Association. On behalf of the Virginia Nurses Association and the Virginia Nurses Foundation, I am thrilled to be with you this afternoon to celebrate your achievements as a member of our Spring 2025 graduating class. On behalf of the VNA and VNF boards and leadership, congratulations on your pinning and welcome to the nursing profession. Longwood University has provided you with a top-notch, evidence-based, practice-driven education that will empower your continued achievement. You are now part of the largest group of healthcare professionals in the country, and you have so many exciting paths to choose from. From bedside nursing to administration, from nursing informatics to advanced practice nursing, the possibilities are endless. We are all so proud of you today and so excited to see where your nursing careers will take you. As you join the ranks of the most trusted profession, I encourage you to engage with your professional associations. Here in Virginia, nurses make up the largest population of healthcare professionals in the Commonwealth. In fact, 1 in every 80 Virginians is a professional nurse. The trust your patients and clients have in what you do, as well as this strength in numbers, gives you a unique opportunity to be a powerful voice for your profession and a champion for those you serve. Joining your professional association helps to make the voice exponentially stronger and more impactful. VNA is a professional association representing the interests of the Commonwealth's 118,000 plus nurses, inclusive of all areas of specialization, clinical setting, and practice environments. We know what's important to nurses. Issues such as workplace violence, nurse staffing and patient safety, community health, licensing, and credentialing. We work hand in hand with more than 60 specialty nursing organizations in Virginia. Together with our national partner, the American Nurses Association, we are dedicated to the advancement of nurses and the nursing profession through education and advocacy. Our foundation complements the work of the association through community health initiatives, a robust awards and scholarship program, and the development of a year-long Nurse Leadership Academy, which will begin again in January. We hope you will walk side by side with us as we propel this profession of nursing forward and ensure the optimal health of our communities. The opportunities to do good work are endless, and together our potential is limitless. One of the most rewarding aspects of the work we do is getting to shine a spotlight on nursing's rising stars. I am here today to present our Future Nurse Leader Award to one of your classmates. Through their demonstrated record of leadership and engagement, this exceptional graduate has made an impact on faculty and classmates alike. Elizabeth Zirkle, clinical educator in nursing, summed it up by saying, "This student was chosen for their exceptional leadership, dedication to community, and unwavering commitment to the values of nursing. Throughout their education, they have demonstrated a strong passion for advocating for rural health care and improving access for underserved populations. Their work in the Community Emergency Department in Farmville has allowed them to gain valuable hands-on experience while upholding the highest standards of ethical, high-quality patient care. Additionally, their roles as Executive Senator and Vice President of the Student Government Association have further developed their leadership skills, enabling them to make a meaningful impact on both their peers and broader community. Their positivity, integrity, and dedication to nursing make them a truly deserving recipient of this award. We can't wait to engage you and benefit from your enthusiasm and experiences at VNA. We have a little surprise I'll share with you in just a moment that will help you pursue this goal. Congratulations, and will Jacob Mays please join me on stage? Jacob, I am honored to present you with the Certificate of Recognition for your accomplishments. And in addition, you will receive a complimentary one-year membership to the VNA, an invitation to participate on one of our work groups focused on everything from population health and mentorship programs to workplace violence and mental health care delivery. You get free registration for our 2024 Fall Conference, during which time you will be recognized as an award recipient. And you get this. Nurses Change Lives license plate. Jacob, we wish you and all your classmates all the best as you embark on what we hope will be a tremendous rewarding life in nursing. Congratulations.
And now we will begin the pinning of students. I'd like to ask Dr. Cynthia Cruz to please come forward on the stage to assist with the pinning of the students. We will recognize the senior class officers first, so we ask that they please stand to come forward. Senior Class President Gabriella Zolkowski. Gabriella, after graduation, Gabby will be working in the cardiothoracic and cardiac transplant intermediate care unit at Inova Fairfax. Senior Class Vice President Madison Clegg. After graduation, Madison will be working in pediatric acute care at UVA. Our class secretary, Krista Bass. After graduation, Krista will be working in multi-specialty oncology at St. Francis Hospital. Our class treasurer, Mackenzie Hayes. After graduation, Mackenzie will be working in the Burn Trauma Intermediate Care Unit at Centera Norfolk General. Our class historian, Taylor Moore. After graduation, Taylor will be working in the emergency department at Riverside Regional Hospital. Aaliyah Abassi.
After graduation, Aaliyah plans to work on a trauma step-down in Michigan.
Alexis Beasley. After graduation, Alexis plans to work on the multi-specialty oncology unit at St. Francis Hospital.
Anna Brodegum. After graduating, Anna plans to work at the acute care unit at VCU CMH.
Trisha Simbel. After graduation, Trisha is going to work at the emergency department at Chippenham Hospital.
Melody Crawford. After graduation, Melody will be working in the progressive care unit at Inova Loudoun.
Riley Dillon. After graduation, Riley will be working at the cardiovascular intensive care unit at Chippenham Hospital.
Grace Dorgan. After graduation, Grace will be in the mother-infant unit at Johnston Willis Hospital.
Gabrielle Drury. After graduation, she plans to work in an emergency department in Richmond, Virginia.
Libby Fugate. After graduation, Libby will be working at a medical surgical unit at Alexander T. Augusta Military Medical Center.
Abigail Giles. After graduation, Abigail will be working at the emergency department at Centra Gretna Hospital.
Abigail Gill. After graduation, Abigail will be working in the intensive care unit at Centera Martha Jefferson.
Avery Goodlin. After graduation, Avery will be at the Neuroscience Intensive Care Unit at Inova Fairfax.
Emily Harwood. After graduation, Emily will be working in the ortho specialty unit at St. Francis Bon Secours.
Grace Lewis. After graduation, Grace plans to work in a neonatal intensive care unit in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Abigail Livingstone. After graduating, Abigail will be working in labor and delivery at Chippenham Hospital.
Sydney Lunam. After graduation, Sydney will be at an acute neurosurgery and ENT care unit at UNC Medical Center.
Riley Mahanes. After graduating, Riley will be in an emergency department at Chippenham Hospital.
Constanza Mangieri. After graduation, Constanza will be at the acute care oncology unit at VCU MCV.
Jacob Mays. After graduating, Jacob will be working in the emergency department at Chippenham Hospital.
Terry Miller. After graduation, Terry plans to work in pediatrics in Richmond, Virginia.
Madeline Molnar. After graduating, Madeline will be working in the neurosurgery progressive care unit at VCU MCV.
Laura Nichols. After graduation, she will be at the Substance Use Unit at Chippenham Tucker Pavilion.
Victoria Oakey. Victoria will be working at the psychiatric unit at UVA.
Samantha Profit. After graduation, Sam will be at the Pediatric Emergency Department at UVA.
Kylie Quick. After graduating, Kylie will be working at the Medical Surgical Trauma Intensive Care Unit at Chippenham Hospital.
Jillian Ratliff. After graduation, Jillian will be at the Acute Care Oncology Unit at VCU MCV.
Seth Ratliff. Seth will be working at the psychiatric unit at UVA.
Gabrielle Selhorst. After graduation, she will be at the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit at VCU MCV.
Taylor Schaefer. Taylor will be working at the Medical Surgical Unit at Bon Secours Memorial Regional.
Stephanie Simmons. After graduation, Stephanie will be at the Cardiovascular Intensive Care Unit at Chippenham Hospital.
Sophia Steeman. After graduating, Sophia will be working in the orthopedic trauma surgery at VCU MCV.
Chelsea Stith. After graduation, Chelsea will be at the Hematology and Oncology Unit at UVA.
Adam Story. After graduating, Adam will be working in the emergency department at Henrico Doctors Hospital.
Mary Tursick. After graduation, Mary will be at the emergency department at Inova Fair Oaks.
Emma Weber. After graduating, Emma will be working on the Medical Surgical Trauma Intensive Care Unit at Chippenham Hospital.
Olivia Widener. After graduation, she will be at the medical care unit at Johnston Willis Hospital.
And now for the Nightingale Pledge. Will all seniors please stand for the Nightingale Pledge? We also invite any nurses in the audience to stand and join in. Please repeat after me. I solemnly pledge myself. In the presence of this assembly. To practice my profession faithfully. I will strive to maintain integrity. And personal accountability. While upholding the standards of my profession. I will not knowingly administer harmful treatments to those in my care, and will consider it my personal obligation to provide the safest, most effective care possible. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I devote myself to the advancement of nursing practice and to the welfare of those committed to my charge. Thank you. You may be seated. I would now like to introduce to you Dr. Angela McDonald, Dean for the College of Education, Health, and Human Services. Dr. McDonald will provide the closing remarks.
I am especially grateful for all that you are doing this semester, as my shoe indicates. This has been a really meaningful ceremony to mark a very important day in your professional life. Today and this weekend, we celebrate your dedication to your craft and to your perseverance. As the result of years of your very own hard work, you have made it. We celebrate with you, and we're all so very proud of you. Looking out upon you now and knowing the fantastic education and clinical preparation that you have received, it just fills me with a sense of calm and a spirit of optimism about our future and the future of healthcare in our country. You've come a long way from where you began as first-year students at Longwood University to where you are now on the cusp of becoming licensed healthcare providers in profoundly impactful careers as nurses. Throughout your studies, you have demonstrated remarkable resilience, dedication, and intellectual curiosity. And you've heard from your also remarkable and talented nursing faculty that this is not merely a profession. It is a calling, a noble vocation that demands compassion, skill, and commitment to the well-being of everyone. So as you leave our beautiful campus that has been your home and enter into this noble profession of nursing, remember the essence of the profession is to serve, to see beyond illness and injury, and serve every individual who crosses your path with dignity. It is your duty to offer care that contributes to healing and that is grounded in evidence-based practices. It is your duty to listen to each patient and also to always practice with integrity. I want you to remember that you're never alone in your work, That collaborative practice through involvement in interprofessional teams with other healthcare professionals will improve patient outcomes and it will enhance your own skills as nurses. Your fellow nursing colleagues, your nursing faculty are always here to have your back as well. Remember that you need to continue to learn long past Saturday's commencement, so embrace opportunities for continued learning and ongoing professional development. Embrace the exciting future of nursing. The future of healthcare and prevention work is constantly unfolding and being discovered. Exciting transformation and challenge lies ahead, but visionary approaches are still to be yours to be discovered. You have the critical thinking skills needed to discern fad from durable, grounded, scientific innovation to healthcare. Faculty, your expertise, guidance, and mentorship have transformed these eager students, perhaps a bit nervous at times, into wise and confident healthcare professionals. You have shared not only your knowledge, but your passion for nursing excellence, and your influence will ripple through the careers of these graduates for years to come. Indeed, listening to where you are all headed is one of the highlights of the end of the semester for us. Friends and family who are here to celebrate, as we return them to you, I ask you to remember some things as well. They still need you. Remember how hard these almost fully nurses have worked for the last 4 years. Remember the times that they have stumbled and the times that they have soared. Please continue to steadfastly support them in their clinical work with your love and your encouragement, just as you have been doing during their academic preparation. They continue to need you, but never as much as the world needs them. Congratulations, class of 2025. We honor your achievement today and look forward to the positive impact that you will make in countless lives throughout your nursing careers. Go forth with pride, you're ready, and we're all rooting for your success. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean McDonald. I will now ask that you rise for the retiring of the colors. Please remain standing during the recessional until all faculty and students have recessed. Congratulations, candidates for graduation.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too.